I am Shane Severson. I am the broker owner of Legacy Realty. I got in real estate in the late 90s when I owned a successful mortgage company and real estate company. We mainly focus on the Front Range, but with that being said, we work the entire Denver metro area. One of the greatest things I've done in my business career that has set me apart really from the competitors is I have done a lot of investing. I've worked with investors, I've done a lot of investing myself, probably done about 200 flips. And when you do that kind of investing, you know what a buyer wants, you know what a seller needs to do to sell their home. What's interesting is when you do flips and you do investing, it's all about market trends. I try to help all the agents. We talk about if it's on an increase or decrease, and that helps us tremendously with our sellers and buyers knowing when to buy and when to sell. You pay for expertise. So when you've done it as long as we have, we can take those trends, we can take the things that we know about selling a home, and we can get a lot more for someone's house than the average agent out there. You know, it's interesting coming from the late 90s when we got in business, everything was newspaper ads. Still a lot of sellers and buyers that are still old school. With 100,000 plus people moving into Denver a year, you have to reach people online. Taking advantage of the trends in the market is highly important, almost impossible to sell homes without it, and we are able to do that with the trends and the technology that we use. So I'm a big family guy. I've been married to my wife for 23 years. I've known her since I was a teenager. We have 3 teenage girls, so we have a very busy life. I think I've learned over the years that hard work is everything, and I've tried to teach my kids that life doesn't come for free. You don't get something for nothing, and you have to work hard for it. And that's one thing that has set me apart in my business is being a hard worker. People see it very quickly, and I believe in that with all my heart. You know, I'm a very hard worker in my business, but another thing that is huge for me is giving back to the community. I'm all about leaving something behind, hence the whole name Legacy Realty. That's why I named it that way. My whole life is based on that. I try to find people, families, marriages that are hurting, that are broken, and I spend a good portion of my life giving back to the community, giving back to those people to try to leave a legacy. I'm Shane Severson. I am the managing broker, owner of Legacy Realty.